Hello and welcome back to the Galactic Empire. Adam here. We are gonna first off go ahead and take out this pirate station that I noticed. I do my customary looking around in between episodes, doing a little bit of planning for the next one. And I noticed that that was there and extremely weak unless they've spawned in new pirates. So we'll just go ahead and deal with that really quickly. We're waiting on a colony ship to be constructed still. I should probably build some more warships. I can build one more. Transmission from the Galactic Nomads. Are these some of those, like, curator people? Be nice to them. Where is their system? Who knows? I wish I had a point available for influence, because I would actually kind of like to form a defensive pact with these guys, because I think it would protect this planet too, because they would not allow these guys through, and I would kind of hem them in there, but I don't have the points available. We are right now just gaining one, so there's not much I can do about that. I think the time to rival these guys is coming very soon, and if I do that, how much will declaring a rivalry? Again, it's almost one per month. I mean, I kind of like to just rival some faraway, stupid empire, but I don't know about any of them yet. Do I really want to push us closer to war? How can they be rivals with so many people? They must be getting a ridiculous amount of influence from that. I guess it's not necessarily a two-way street. Well, we will go ahead and do that. I don't know how much that actually matters for our relations, since they already had us rivaled. So we are now gaining 1.93. So I am going to form that defensive pact with these guys now, and I'm hoping that that will protect them long enough that I can get them to accept a protectorate status at some point in the future. And then I don't think we actually gain influence from having them as that. What did we complete? Lord only knows. Let's go ahead and do that. How much time is left on that still? Yeah, I think the science ship might make it, unless they get destroyed, which they very well might. What is going on over here? Do you have a safe path still? Yeah, you do. A crystalline entity.
Updated.
Crystalline entity. Lore gonna show up. I don't need no trouble with a crystalline entity. Although it's pretty easy to blow up. I guess we just like resonate our deflectors. I assume we have some sort of, well, yeah, they talk about deflectors. I don't know if they're Star Trek style deflectors, but I suppose any interstellar ship would kind of need deflectors. Let's go ahead and send you on your merry way. Yeah, we don't have much choice where to put that to get benefits for things, so we'll just do that. That is not a very great world. It's good enough. Oh, did our fleet arrive? Where are we? Are we actually in the system with the pirate station? Yeah, we are. This is gonna be a quick fight.
System survey complete.
Comlink active.
I would really like to get some other ships. These are cool and all, but it makes me feel too much like rebels. Wait, what? Incoming transmission. Greetings for stuff. Oh, this is one of the super duper races asking for stuff. Instead of our goal, we are not tyrants. We force no one. 0 requests, so we ask you. What? Let's talk to them. The journey's been a long one. How will they adapt to our society? Wait, what? We'll take them. I mean, like, that seems good, doesn't it? That seems like a benefit. having some weird aliens. So they're gonna live on Coruscant? They're not very happy. They are grumpy people. Guy was not kidding. Wonder if they reproduce and stuff. There's Xenophile. Huh. Very odd. Why are they being penalized so badly? Migration prohibited. Primary species only. I had to change a few of these things. Actually, that reminds me. I never did go into the policies and edict thing and change a few things. Now, slavery we want. Perjury we want to be prohibited. That's fine. Native interference, I only want passive study. But I do want to be able to enlighten them. So we'll leave that as it is. Migration, we will allow free migration because it's nice. Resettlement prohibited, voting rights, elitism, which we don't have a choice on. Don't have a choice on that. And what is the difference here? Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. Did that cheer you up a little bit, guys? No, not really. That's cool. Oh, their max happiness is 20% anyway. Yeah, so they just gave us a bunch of grumpy people to live on our world. That's funny.
You just let me get there. I'll handle
Comlink active.
Again, there's gonna be a short fight. It's pretty much just a mining station is all it is.
Incoming transmission.
Who wants to migrate into our empire? These weirdos? They're ruthless capitalists. You know what? That's fine with me. More the merrier, I say. The empire has all sorts of weirdos living in it. That would be a very useful defensive pact, probably, but can't really do it. Non-aggressive, with who? Who the heck are you? Who, may I ask, are you? And where are you? Again, I have no intention of fighting you. Fine. Oh, those are the guys I wanted to agree. Excellent. I hate to be racist, but all the aliens, you know, they don't really look alike, but I can't tell them apart either. It's very confusing. So we have 14 versus a 10. It probably makes more sense to take that world. We shall see.
At your command.
Did we finish that pirate fight yet? No, we didn't.
Comlink active.
We should get money for that, right? Yay!
Situation log updated.
Money is nice. Let's go ahead and send the fleet on home. And with that money, I think we will order another Corvette. And
At your command.
let's make sure we queue up. Even though it's probably not worth very much, we will still research that just because. Things are progressing very well, I think. Go back to higher speed here. What do we got? We got independence guaranteed. I guess I could have guaranteed their independence, couldn't I? That's something I hadn't really considered. Yeah, it costs us an influence to do that too, so whatever. It's kind of like a one-sided version, I guess. Is that fleet? Oh, that is the Nomad fleet. Okay. So it wasn't the Fallen Empire that was doing that, it was these guys. So they're just going to be like wandering about, dropping people off on my planet, sometimes irritating me. Huh. Oh, have fun.
Special project complete.
Deplorable. It's like the one good thing to come out of that election is that word kind of getting in popular usage. We're still researching something over there. Debris. None of those mining targets were really very close to me, unfortunately. Bad hombre I like too. I consider myself to be a bad hombre. It's a lot of silliness. I don't usually talk about politics, but I won't go any farther to say it was just silly. This is not the time or place for such talk.
Construction complete.
Plus, it's a new year. It doesn't matter anymore. If only we actually had 4 years until we had to do it again. It'll start soon enough. Void clouds are, as far as researchers can tell, the oldest entities in the universe. Neat. Alright, this guy's almost done. I think maybe he's almost done with his station construction. I don't know how many stations I had queued up there. What are you doing? You are the colony ship, still on its way. You're not the quickest thing in the world. That was an odd noise. That was somebody leveled up. And the fleet got repaired. So let's slow it down again for a moment. Actually pause it for a moment and just take a look at our worlds and see what's going on. That guy's like, I am out of here. These guys are too much of a bummer to be around. I don't like them. Are they any good at researching, I wonder? What are they good at? Okay, they're nomadic. Migration speed minus 50. That's not bad. I wish we actually had a government form where I could have alien leaders in a way, but it's not the Empire's way. Okay, so they are good at engineering. That's good to know. Oh, they like deserts. I wonder if I can build colony ships. This isn't their world, though, so I don't think so. I think you can only do that if it's colonized by them. Let's take a look. I'm not actually going to colonize this, but I could colonize using them. Well, isn't that interesting? So we can do desert worlds. I don't think I have any desert worlds in a system that I've already colonized, but that is good to know. Oh, there's a desert world in that system. That would be a good thing to do, because we'll get a free planet out of it. It doesn't go count against my system cap there, because it's just one system. That was actually nice. I will do that at some point when I have the money. Actually, we'll have the money relatively soon. And by money, again, I mean minerals. I keep saying money. It's not money. Oh, yeah, what was I doing here, though? I was double checking to make sure everything was under control. Do we have the biolab yet? No, we don't. And everybody else has a job. Not much going on there. Get one of those guys over here. That'd be nice, but they don't like to move, it says. Plus, I don't think I have the forced resettlement on anyway. It's not really worth building that. That's going to take long enough. Nothing there. It's probably, how long is it going to be? 1.1, so it's like 40 months. We'll get that started at some point. Not yet. Although people are moving around. It always gets confusing when you have migration on. planning things. I guess that's why it's an option. It's also confusing how many more planets show up as being colonizable once you start getting multiple races and stuff, because it's just kind of hard to keep it straight. I'm gonna have a whole planet of unhappy, mopey
Special
people, though, aren't
project
I?
complete.
30 and wow. That's interesting. This song's kind of making me think of Star Trek Generations. It's not the Star Trek First Contact, rather. It's not exactly the same, but parts of it sound the same. Let's resume here, get back up to fast speed for a moment. Oh, we're at 350. So, when I build this ship, how do I choose? Okay, I choose from here. I would like you guys to do that. I wonder if the new guys are going to be so grumpy too. Like, are all of them, is the happiness 20% for all of them? Or is it just because these guys were unhappy and got off the ship? Let's have you guys, maybe not swap. They're probably not very good miners, are they? Whatever. Let them be. We'll see what happens. This might be a bad idea, colonizing a planet with these guys. But
Situation log updated.
what shipyard? Did they do it? What? How am I supposed to get there? The hell are you talking about, game? We finally identified the cultist ship, some ancient alien shipyard. What are they talking about? I am very confused. I can't get to the galactic core. I don't even know if it's ever possible to get to the galactic core. It's giant. It's a giant black hole. I don't know. Seems kind of odd to me. Alright, our colony is underway.
Construction complete.
What kind of world is this? Can those guys live on Savannah worlds too? That's going to be really handy if they can. I guess they can. We'll have to see how the first colony with these guys works out, though. If they're too grumpy, if they're like it's just a bunch of Eeyores all the time, then we'll have to think twice about giving them a bunch of planets, but...
Course approved.
I'm actually super excited. I've never really dealt with alien colonists. This is slightly different than how I've played before. I've never really had this chain of events happen. I usually just vassalize people. I haven't played far enough because I was just kind of getting the feel for the game, so... There's just all kinds of shenanigans we can get up to now. Alright, you have completed your work. Let's go ahead and just for the sake of argument deal with that just because it bothers me not knowing what's there. And
At your command.
what might we want to consider colonizing, I guess? It's an arid world. Let's go survey both of these just because we have more options about what we can actually use as barrier systems. Now, migration treaty, that doesn't involve us. That's totally cool. No worries. So I should really be looking for places that have 2 planets. That would be ideal. Wait, those guys, can those guys live on tomb worlds? No, we don't know. I thought only robots could live on tomb worlds.
Course approved.
Alright, so now we should just really be pouring stuff into colonizing. Assembly of Hazar States. Who are you? Yeah, we'll be nice to them. I don't know. Are they like down there? Yeah, they're down there somewhere. They're far enough away that I don't really care what they do. I wonder what their status is with our newfound friends here. Are they rivals with them? I kind of figured they would be. Rivals with... Yeah, those guys. So I might as well rival these guys to get the influence. It's not a lot of influence, but they're not really going to attack because they'd have to come like all the way around that way because I'm sure they're not allowed through their space. So it's fine with me. We're not actually at 0. We're at 0.94 influence gain. It's not super good. We're starting to get... The penalty will be kicking in when that colony is actually technically established. And I think we automatically closed the border when we rivaled them, so that should be fine.
System survey complete.
Hurry up, colony ship. I want to see what you do with the new guys. I want to see if they're grumpy or not. I'm kind of excited about this. Oops. I know they'll integrate eventually and be less crazy. So what was actually on this? This is a nothing. A backup starter. That really like lagged for a second. Oh, it's lagging. So we'll do physics lab. I'm gonna go to normal for just a moment because that backup, Fraps is not happy about the backup apparently. I just want to see my beautiful new colony ship come out. I mean, I know it's gonna be the same class of colony ship. I just want to see what happens when I actually colonize with it. Making it so hard on me. If these guys like are already kind of integrated, then we will send another colony ship out to there too. Again, it slows our research even further, but it doesn't have all the other penalties to our income and stuff that that this colony is going to have. We just need to find a cold weather people like these guys if they want to get conquered. We'll pretty much live anywhere we want. All right,
complete.
colony ship.
Someone's in for a little surprise.
Go to town, guys. Wait, what was... Hold on one second. What are these guys? Are these the guys that we could uplift? They are the guys that we could uplift, I think. That's going to pose an additional issue with this planet, isn't it? Well...
Someone's in for
We
a little
will
surprise.
deal with their scum when it's time. Yeah, the backup, man. I hope it gets done quick. My hard drive activity light is just pegged on right now, too. Never had the automatic backup start while I was recording.
Research complete.
Alright, what we got? Solar panels. Those are good to have. What do we want? Research speed. Sounds pretty good. Deflectors are not a bad thing. Fusion... This is all not a bad thing. 39 months. Well, research speed will speed up everything else, too. So let's do that. Growth time. That would be kind of nice to have. We could remove mountain range stuff, but that's not a big problem. How long is this going to take? 41 months? I should probably hire some governors now that I think of it. But I'm trying to save my influence for growing colonies instead right now. We will go with the genome mapping. Be good to have colonies grow a little faster, I think. Alien shipyard that was used by the unidentified empire in their crusade against us has been destroyed. Yay! They don't know how that happened, but good. Someone has destroyed the alien shipyard. Oh, somebody did it for us. Oh, it was just telling us it was somewhere in the galaxy. That's what it meant when it was telling us that. Is this, like, why? If this is complete, then why does it not go away?
Construction complete.
Odd.
Course approved.
Colony.
Yeah, now it's going to start yelling at us. 10%. Okay, so we can start assigning some colonized system to sectors. I haven't really messed around with sectors yet. But it kind of seems like this is going to end up being a sector over here. I'm going to look at the menus after I'm done recording this and figure out what I want to do with that. That would not be a bad thing to start getting some sectors going. Are sectors still like... They're fully autonomous though, aren't they? Well, not politically autonomous, but I think in terms of building and stuff they are. We'll have to see. Where is this called? That colony ship is still at Coruscant. Like I said, I only went so far in this game before, just to make sure I wasn't going to make a fool of myself instantaneously. I'll probably still make a fool of myself. I'm sure I am right now, in some various ways. There's always people who have that min-max thing, which I don't always do, and it's like, I'm sure there's stuff I could be doing better, but... And I do apologize that it's a little bit chuggy. Like I said, it's weird. I don't know. I'm almost done with this episode anyway. I'm just going to wait, and we'll be at the 30-minute mark soon, and I want to wait until this colony ship arrives and gets established. I just want to see what those guys are like as colonists. Trade deal. Star charts for star charts. You know, I always decline that, really, because I don't want your star charts. And I don't need you knowing anything about what's going on up here right now. You find out on your own. Security through obscurity. Although those guys are sort of my friends. But who better to betray you than your friends? Where are you going, sir? On like a crazy route out there. Alright, our colony ship has arrived.
System survey complete.
I think we have 3 sectors right now, right? Yeah, 3 sectors. So the more planets we own, the more sectors we can have too? Interesting. Try to go fast here for a little bit again, see if it will calm down just a little bit here. Deep space reconnaissance probes have picked up Fate subspace, emissions from a star system. I thought I just paused it. Why am I getting more stuff? Cultist flagship location. Ready to the fleet? I'm not ready for a frigging flagship. Why do they have more than one flagship?
Incoming transmission.
I think it's the same thing just showing up twice? Track on... I can't track that one. Where is this? Aha, they're past these guys. So it'll be a little bit till we actually get that dealt with, I guess. Let's go ahead and stop tracking that for now. We will keep that in the back of our minds. And what was this? Migration treaty proposal with those guys. Yeah, that's cool. I'm down with having some of you weird plant people live in here. Are you ready for protectorate status yet? No, negative 44. Reasons, and how many reasons? Let's migrate with these guys too. Let's have migrations going on every which way. I mean, like the nicest galactic empire ever right now. I haven't even invaded anybody yet. Negative 49 reasons too. So they'll probably both be willing to accept around the same time. Let's go fast again for a moment. It's good, kind of good we're building up some resources here because I can start figuring out what I want to do. In between episodes, I will do some planning on what upgrades to do. Probably build another colony ship to send down to Tersonia if these guys are not insane.
Complete.
Some new people. Well, I'm sure it'll be great to meet you, slug people. Good to know you. Not good to know you. They closed their borders. What a bunch of jerks. God, you guys are ugly. You know what? Screw you too, bub. Screw you too, bub. See if I care. Ugly slug people. We don't want your kind around here anyway. Pretty open and accepting empire, but we need like weird slug people. What is this trade deal? No, you cannot have my star charts. They're mine. I probably should just trade with him. It'd be good to know what's down there. If he proposes it again, I probably will. That colony seems to take a lot longer to get established. We'll never know. Although we could ask the guys who live in our empire, I guess, what they are searching for. They probably know. They probably thought it was stupid, which is why they were like, let us off at Coruscant.
Incoming transmission.
I could afford a defensive pact. Which ones are these? Are these guys? Yeah, we'll accept. I will spend the influence on that. Save those guys.
Complete.
Oh, good. Goody, goody, goody. And what else can we do here? Light turbo lasers. Give me my turbo lasers. We'll have turbo lasers soon. My pew-pews will sound a lot better. I have Star Wars sound effects, so they sound like turbo lasers should. Alrighty, why are you not surveying?
At your command.
Do your job, as my Patriots coach would say, Bill Belichick. Do your job.
Anomaly found.
Come on, colony. August of 22. Alright, so it's like 6 months still. They're not fast. Somebody migrated away, annoyingly. Well, let's, Who migrated? There's no unused... Oh, it's unemployment. Sure. Whatever. So we set up a couple sectors. I'll probably have like this as a sector and that as a sector, depending on how it works.
Situation log updated.
What level are you guys now? 4 and 4. So they can do some of the lower level stuff, I guess. Still not capable of doing the final stuff for that. And let's actually, while we are waiting, check out the spaceport and upgrade that. And also, I've been meaning to build the solar panels to get credits. Keep forgetting to do that. It's not good. Construction ship is done with its work over here. Let's see. We have a research station we can build over there. We're lagging behind in physics research a little bit, but there's 4 available at that dubious abyss place still. So, and quite a bit available at Proxion. I wonder if you need to put like a governor in charge. Are there grand moffs of the sectors?
Construction complete.
I will probably do a little bit of reading on the Wikia before I actually implement the sector, since I haven't done it yet. Yay. Alright, colony. What's your deal? So what is your... Okay, so... Yeah, the future guys are just kind of normal guys. Okay. So they're just upset about aliens not being able to be in charge of stuff. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. I think they're... Are we supposed to get like a decision based on those weirdo things living here? What are they called? Dejun? Well, we will worry about uplifting them at a later time. So I think I'm actually going to end it here for today. When we come back, we'll go ahead and probably build another colony ship, get this desert, is this a desert? Savannah world colonized, and figure out the sector thing. If we can establish a sector out here, this would be a good thing. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.